Hello, I'm Lisa Powers. It's my joy to share with you how yoga has helped me to heal very deeply. I know that you too can heal using the art and science of yoga as your partner. Sit down either in a cross-legged position on the edge of your cushion or sit comfortably in a chair. Have you ever felt an intense emotion such as grief over the death of a loved one? Or a feeling of uncertainty or fear about the future? And what about emotions such as discouragement, anger, or jealousy? Have you ever felt these? And have you ever found yourself wishing you had the power to get rid of these feelings right away? If you're like me, wishing simply does not make it so. Why not? Because emotions are patterns of energy. When energy patterns get reinforced over time, they become very strong and difficult to dislodge or even to recognize. A friend recently told me that he was 40 years old before he realized his negative attitudes and anger had anything to do with his depression. How do you respond when faced with challenging situations? Do you get angry? Strike out at others? Retreat into fear? Escape into moods, binges, or sleep? Maybe you're like I used to be. You feel a tangle of emotions and would like to express them, but instead you simply stuff them. The good news is that you can break all such habits by simply introducing a stronger flow of positive energy into your life. For me, the answer has been yoga. Yoga is the boat that has carried me across the stormy seas of depression, fear, and grief, of resentment, anger, and life-threatening disease. It was through yoga that I was able to face and transcend these difficulties. Yoga has given me inner strength, calmness, and the ability to respond constructively to life's trials. It's also given me a new perspective on life, the realization that we are not alone, and in all of our activities we are loved and supported by a greater power. Through this video, Yoga for Emotional Healing, I would like to share with you those aspects of yoga that have led me to such deep levels of healing. Some of the principles of yoga that I'll be discussing may be new to you. So it's important to mention that yoga does not ask you to accept anything on faith. All yoga asks is that if you're interested, and I assume that you are if you're watching this video, that you experiment and see for yourself whether it works. Yoga works directly with energy. The goal of yoga is to help us create strong new patterns of positive energy. Yoga gives you many tools with which to do this. The yoga postures, visualization, affirmations. Also pranayama, which are breathing exercises that help you take command of your energy and direct it as you choose. Meditation is also an important part of this process, for meditation, correctly practiced, lifts your energy onto a positive wavelength. During our 55-minute session, we'll use several different yoga techniques to harmonize the energy of body and mind. By harmonizing, I mean a process which first begins with relaxing tension. Tension is the result of blockages in our energy flow caused by emotional reactions to life. Most of you are familiar with yoga postures. During our session, we'll be using yoga postures to release the energy of emotions that have settled in the body. We'll also say affirmations together. These will help bring positive, life-affirming attitudes to your conscious and subconscious mind. By doing different breathing techniques, we'll learn to direct the flow of our energy upward to a more positive wavelength. I'll also lead you in guided visualizations. These will help you gain an awareness of the energy flows in the body. Finally, we'll end our session with deep relaxation and a guided meditation to help you integrate the entire experience. Through all of these practices, starting with yoga postures and ending with meditation, we increase the upward flow of positive energy. This is one of the most important effects of yogic practices. And the more we do these practices, the faster emotional healing occurs. Throughout our session, I will regularly draw your attention to the process of strengthening and raising your energy. In time, this will enable you to uncover what is in fact your true nature: calmness, inner peace, and joy. This brings me to another point: patience. We all want immediate results, especially when we're experiencing a personal crisis. As I mentioned earlier, I've experienced the gamut of emotions. Right after my diagnosis of breast cancer in 1998, I realized that I was afraid of dying. I was also afraid of treatment, and I wanted this experience to go away at once. But I learned that each step of the healing process has its own rhythm and timing. I had to let go of any thought of controlling it. When I accepted that there were things I couldn't control, I relaxed and was better able to accept my present situation. I began swimming with the current, not against it. At this point, a deep peace flooded my being, and I was no longer afraid. This was the turning point that opened the door for other solutions to come. Yoga teaches us that all of life is guided by an underlying energy. That energy has its own intelligence. If you relax, let go, tune into the rhythm of that energy, you'll find that life's details begin to take care of themselves. Like me, you begin to swim with the current, not against it. Looking back, I recognize that during this crisis, I had been practicing yoga. The relaxation, the acceptance, and the peace showed me just how deeply yoga was integrated into my life, and how naturally I turned to it when I needed it most. I began to take yoga more seriously than ever. I realized that it was my strongest source of support. One last point before we start. Let's practice yoga with the right attitude. Relax into the stretches. Be comfortable so you can enjoy them. Never push yourself to the point of feeling pain. Pain or strain merely increases tension of body and mind. Only by relaxing into yoga can you open yourself to its power to heal your life. The art of yoga, in fact, the art of living, is learning to accept yourself where you are right now, with the understanding that you're moving in the direction of who and what you want to become. Sit comfortably either on the edge of your cushion or in a chair with feet flat on floor, with your spine straight, your heart lifted, and your palms upturned, resting comfortably on your legs. Close your eyes and allow your gaze to gently turn upward to the point between the eyebrows. Soften your belly and breathe deeply, expanding the belly. Relax your body as you breathe. Set aside any thoughts or concerns of past or future. Try to be fully present in each moment. Be reassured that whatever you have set aside will still be there when you're finished. Open your eyes. Maintain a straight spine, belly relaxed. We'll begin our practice with a breathing exercise or pranayama called Nadi Shodhanam, or alternate nostril breathing. This breathing exercise relaxes the body and calms the mind. It also helps to create a positive upward flow of energy in your body. We will be inhaling, holding the breath, and exhaling through the nose. If you are being treated for a heart condition, aside from low blood pressure, you shouldn't hold the breath, but keep breathing evenly. We'll use a mudra or hand position with this pranayama. Raise your right hand, Bend index and middle fingers down toward your palm. To begin, close your right nostril with thumb and inhale through the left nostril, smoothly and deeply down into the belly, counting to 8. Close the left nostril and hold the breath for the same count. Then release the right nostril and exhale, counting to 8. Inhale through the right to a count of 8. Close right and hold. Release left and exhale completely. Again, inhale left. Close and hold. Release right side and exhale. Now practice on your own for 2 more complete rounds. As you inhale, feel the coolness of the breath in the nostrils rising upward to the brain. And as you exhale, feel the breath expanding outward, soothing the body and nervous system, soothing the mind and feelings. Keeping your eyes closed, rest hands back down, gaze still upturned. We'll now say an affirmation together. Affirmations help to bring positive, healing attitudes to the conscious and subconscious mind. Just listen while I say it the first time. Then I'll say it again twice more while you repeat it to yourself, silently, with deep feeling and concentration. I relax and cast aside all mental burdens. I relax and cast aside all mental burdens. I relax and cast aside all mental burdens. We'll be doing affirmations like this throughout our session. Now very consciously, come up to a standing position. Our next breathing exercise helps to strengthen your willpower and draw more energy into the body. Paramhansa Yogananda, one of the first to bring yoga to America, put it this way: the greater the will, the greater the flow of energy. By willpower, I don't mean grim, teeth-clenching will, but joyful willingness. It's the way you feel when you really want to do something. Stand straight with your feet together. We'll use a double breath in this exercise. It's a short inhalation followed by a long inhalation through the nose. Then a short exhalation followed by a long exhalation through the nose and mouth. As you inhale, tense your body in a wave from your feet upward until you feel your body vibrating with energy, ending with your arms stretched out. As you exhale, relax the body with palms together, knees bent. Let's begin with our palms together and knees bent. Inhale, tense. Exhale, relax. And inhale, tense. Exhale, releasing all tension. One more time. Inhale, tense. Exhale, and relax. Now stand, arms relaxed at sides, knees soft, heart lifted, and eyes closed. The breathing exercise we just did is something you can use to relax quickly when you're feeling tense. Do it several times and you'll be amazed at the results. We relax more deeply when we first tense the body as we did, and then consciously release the tension. Breathing and tensing the body also draws energy into us from the infinite source of all energy. Now we'll do what's called the full yogic breath flow. Turn your palms forward. Inhale, raising your arms up. Exhale with your palms facing you, drawing the breath down. Now bend forward, relaxing down. Inhale and rise, uncurling the spine. Visualize your hands drawing the breath up through the body. Stretch tall. Exhale and visualize your hands gathering any fatigue or physical tension and releasing it out of the body. Inhale, rising up, this time seeing your breath as light, as energy. Exhale with your hands drawing downward and releasing any anxiety, fear, or negativity. Now inhale vitality and strength. Visualize it as a beautiful white light. Exhale and allow the energy of love and peace to pour into you like liquid sunlight. Inhale once more, drawing this light up through the body, filling every cell with radiance. As you exhale, circle your arms out and around you. Try to feel the subtle energy that surrounds you. Close your eyes and breathe. All of us face challenges in our lives. When we resist life's challenges, they don't go away. They simply go underground, and we find ourselves waking up in the middle of the night, tense and unable to get back to sleep. Or if the challenge is big enough, it tears us apart, and we find it difficult to carry on our daily lives. The affirmation on gratitude, which we are about to say, helps us to accept and transcend whatever life brings. When you're going through a major life trauma, it may be difficult or even impossible to say this affirmation with real conviction. The key is to start using the affirmation with small matters. Begin by using this affirmation when you find yourself in a situation that is causing you minor stress. An example might be that the weather is overcast when you had planned for a nice day in the sun. Don't reject the reality of what's happening. Accept what's happening and be grateful for your life. If you continue with this practice in the face of life's everyday stresses, when larger tests come to you, you will be better prepared to deal with them in a constructive manner. Silently affirm, I am grateful for my life exactly as it is. I am thankful for this day. I welcome every hour. I am grateful for my life exactly as it is. I am thankful for this day. I welcome every hour. We'll now begin our Hatha Yoga practice with Pada Hastasana, the Jackknife pose. This pose helps us to adapt and successfully deal with the changes that occur in our lives. It helps us to relax and release feelings of insecurity and to open ourselves to creative solutions. Remember, for every problem, there is always a solution. Stand with your toes pointing forward, knees soft. Inhale, arms up, stretching tall, bringing palms together. Exhale, lowering the palms straight down and bending forward from the hips with spine straight. Stop when you feel resistance of tight muscles and relax down. Cross the arms and hold opposite elbows. Breathe normally and relax. Relax shoulders and neck. Soften knees or have them bent slightly. Visualize energy being released from the back of legs and see it rise up to the base of your spine. Visualize yourself able to cope with the changes that come into your life, no matter what the cause. From this foundation of strength, see yourself meeting change with courage. Now press your feet down, release hands. Inhale, raising your body and circling arms up. Stretching tall. And exhale, circling hands back down. Stand relaxed with arms at sides. Close your eyes. Become aware of all sensations, body, mind, and energy. Feel refreshing energy flowing, bringing new life, new beginnings. Silently affirm, what I do today will create a new and better future, filled with inner joy. What I do today will create a new and better future, filled with inner joy. Our next pose is a standing backward bend. Softly open your eyes. Step your left foot back about 2 feet with your toes turned slightly out. Press your back foot down and stand with your weight evenly balanced between your feet. Tuck your pelvis forward. Bend your right knee slightly with the knee directly above the ankle. Turn palms forward. Consciously send energy through your fingertips. Inhale, circle your arms up. Bring palms together. Exhale, soften elbows and shoulders down. Breathe normally. Gently lift your heart and gaze upward. Silently affirm, I live protected by the infinite light. So long as I remain in the heart of it, nothing and no one can harm me. I live protected by the infinite light. So long as I remain in the heart of it, nothing and no one can harm me. Now inhale, straighten your right leg and spine. Exhale, circle the arms down. Inhale, stepping left foot forward. Now stand relaxed, breathing, eyes closed and gently turned upward. Visualize energy moving up through the body to the point between the eyebrows, the seat of intuition and joy. To balance right and left sides, we'll now do the other side. Open your eyes. Step right foot back, toes turned out slightly. Press foot down. Tuck pelvis forward and lengthen spine. Bend left knee forward. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, soften elbows and shoulders. Inhale, lifting your heart and gazing softly upward. Now breathe evenly. Visualize energy and light coming up from the soles of your feet to the base of your spine and upward still through your heart and into your brain. Silently affirm, I live protected by the infinite light. So long as I remain in the heart of it, nothing and no one can harm me. Inhale, stretch tall. Exhale, circle arms down, feeling a subtle aura of energy surrounding you. Inhale, step right foot forward. Breathe normally and stand with shoulders relaxed. Open eyes. Gaze softly forward. We'll do a warm-up stretch to prepare us for the next posture. Raise your left arm up diagonally across chest. Bring right arm under, cradling left inside elbow. Gently pull to the right, stretching back of shoulder. Breathe into the stretch, allowing shoulder to relax and open. And release arms. Now raise right arm diagonally, bringing left arm under, cradling right inside elbow. Gently stretch arm to the left. Breathe and release all tension. And relax arms down. Maintaining a sense of poise, we'll come into Garudasana, the eagle pose. Pick up your strap and hold it in your left hand between the thumb and forefinger. Stand, toes forward. Shift weight onto the left foot. Bring right foot across, resting toes on floor. If you can balance on one foot and your knees are healthy, bend left knee slightly and wrap right leg around it. Raise left elbow diagonally up in front of your heart. Strap hanging freely. Inhale, right arm out. Exhale, sweep it under and wrap it around, fingers resting against your palm. If your fingers don't reach the palm, hold on to strap with both hands. Relax shoulders and keep heart lifted, pelvis forward. This posture helps you to release the tensions created when you feel overwhelmed by responsibilities. Breathe smoothly and silently affirm several times, concentrating on the words. In the center of life's storms, I stand serene. Inhale, release arms out. Exhale and lower arms down. Release legs back to standing. Close your eyes, gaze gently upward, breathing. In the center of life's storms, I stand serene. In the center of life's storms, I stand serene. Open your eyes and shift your weight onto your right foot. Hold strap in right hand if you need it. Cross left foot over, resting toes on floor, or wrap left leg around right. Raise right elbow in front of heart. Inhale, left arm out. Exhale, sweeping arm under and wrapping it around, fingers into palm, or hold on to the strap. Breathe smoothly, heart lifted. Feel yourself balanced and centered. Mentally affirm again. In the center of life's storms, I stand serene. In the center of life's storms, I stand serene. In the center of life's storms, I stand serene. Inhale and release arms wide like the wings of an eagle. Exhale, lower arms and release legs. Breathe. Close your eyes, gaze upward, standing tall, strong, majestic. Gently open your eyes. Now consciously come down and sit on the edge of your cushion. Bend both knees and bring soles of feet together and relax the knees out, stretching inner thighs and opening the hips. Hold your ankles and lengthen spine. Breathe deeply. We'll now do Jaanu Sharasana. This head to knee pose releases fear and relaxes the fight or flight response. It helps you let go of what you can't control and to harmonize the energy of the body and mind. Now stretch left leg out, toes pointing up, other foot against thigh. Place hands on floor on both sides of leg. Inhale, lengthen spine up. Now leading with the heart, exhale, bend forward from hips, spine straight. Stop when you feel your body resist. Inhale, lengthen spine again. Exhale and surrender down, relaxing arms, sliding them forward. Relax shoulders and neck. Breathe naturally. Breathe away any tension, especially in back of thighs. Affirm silently. Left and right and all around, life's harmonies are mine. Left and right and all around, life's harmonies are mine. Inhale and sweep hands up. Stretch tall. Exhale, circle arms down. Breathe and come into an easy cross-legged position. If you don't sit comfortably with legs crossed, sit tall with legs straight. Close your eyes. Affirm silently. Left and right and all around, life's harmonies are mine. Left and right and all around, life's harmonies are mine. Left and right and all around, life's harmonies are mine. Now open your eyes and stretch right leg out, toes pointing up, foot against thigh. Place hands on floor. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, bending from hips, leading with your heart toward the knee. Spine straight. Stop when you feel resistance. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale and surrender down, relaxing completely. Breathe smoothly. Inhale light and space into the back of legs, loosening physical tension. Then exhale and consciously let go of fear, anxiety, or worry. Affirm silently. Left and right and all around, life's harmonies are mine. Left and right and all around, life's harmonies are mine. Now inhale, come up slowly, hands moving up with breath. Stretch tall. Exhale, circle arms down and breathe normally. Straighten the left leg and slowly lower yourself down onto elbows, and then down onto your back, relaxing into the floor. Breathe deeply. Silently affirm, I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. Stretch your left arm up over your head. Bend the right knee. And pressing foot down, roll over onto your left side. Then gently come up to a comfortable seated position. The posture we'll do next has an unpronounceable name, so I call it the shooting star. When we're emotionally upset, it often affects our breathing, our appetite, and our digestion. This posture opens and stretches the entire torso, releasing tensions that have settled there. It draws a strong flow of fresh energy into areas that hold emotional tensions. Stretch left leg out diagonally, with the right foot toward the groin. Rest back of left hand inside knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and rotate spine to the right, keeping shoulders level. Inhale, stretch right arm up. Exhale, bending from hips, lengthening spine and arm out over the left leg. Keep the underside of the body long and spine straight. Breathe smoothly, gazing upward. Mentally affirm, energy and joy flood my body cells. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Inhale and come up, reaching toward the stars. Exhale, arm down. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, gently rotate back to center. Bring foot in and sit comfortably. Close your eyes, breathing, and silently affirm, energy and joy flood my body cells. Softly open your eyes. Now stretch right leg out and bring the left foot in. Back of right hand is relaxed against the inside of right knee. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, rotate left toward bent knee. Inhale, stretching the left arm up. And exhale, bending from hips over outstretched leg, gazing upward. Breathe evenly. Use your breath to relax the body and surrender into the pose. Mentally affirm, energy and joy flood my body cells. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Inhale, stretch tall. Exhale, circle arm down. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, gently rotate back to center and sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Breathe normally and relax. The heart is the center of emotional feeling. If the emotions are kept generous and calm, they develop into intuition, bringing an expansion of inner freedom. You become stronger in yourself. Focus your attention in the heart. Visualize there a pure white light. See that light flowing outward in rays of love and harmony to the world around you. Open your eyes. Maintain the sense of inwardness that is developing within you. Consciously come onto your belly. Rest with your forehead on the floor. Our next posture is the Sphinx Pose. This posture helps us to overcome fear of failure. Place palms down next to chin and bring elbows close to sides. Stretch legs back and press pelvis into floor. Now inhale slowly, lifting head until your chin comes off of floor. Continue raising upper body using the strength of your back only. Then press forearms into floor. Continue rising upward, keeping your navel on the floor. Now exhale and breathe naturally. Keep shoulders wide, chin parallel to floor, and softly lift the gaze. Visualize energy as a shaft of light flowing upward from your navel through the spine and into the brain, energizing it, awakening new enthusiasm for life, for the opportunities that await you. Affirm, I rise joyfully to greet all new opportunities. I rise joyfully to greet all new opportunities. Inhale and exhale. Slowly and consciously begin to lower your spine down. Finally, straightening neck and forehead resting on floor again. Breathe naturally. Relax legs, pelvis. Relax arms down to sides. Turn your head and rest on your cheek. Mentally affirm once again, I rise joyfully to greet all new opportunities. I rise joyfully to greet all new opportunities. Bring hands back up next to shoulders. Push yourself up and back, lowering hips down. Rest forehead on folded arms. If your hips don't release down onto your legs, place a cushion between ankles and thighs. If your hips are still high, then also place a cushion under your head and arms. Breathe. Relax shoulders, neck, and legs. Our next posture is called Sasamgasana, or the rabbit pose. It's one of the most important relaxation poses. It helps you release the sense that you are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. By doing this posture, you begin to release the need to control things that are beyond your power. This frees blocked energy for you to use in more constructive ways. Now remove upper cushion if you have one in place. Release arms down to sides, palms up, forehead on floor. Bring head toward knees. Grasp heels with hands, fingers pointing inward. Inhale, raise hips up, stretching between shoulders, opening the back door of the heart. If you can't reach your heels, clasp hands behind thighs. Or rest your forearms on floor next to your head to support your weight. Completely relax shoulders and neck. Breathe smoothly. Exhale, release heels. Slowly lower hips down. Lengthen the neck and draw head away from knees and completely relax. Breathe deeply, relaxing the heart. Our next pose is Arda Matsyandrasana, a seated spinal twist. Open your eyes. Inhale and come up. Then slide off your legs and sit again on the edge of your cushion, with legs straight out in front. Bend right knee, placing foot on floor. Now cross it over your left knee and rest it down on the floor. If this is too tight for your legs, leave your foot on the floor, placed at the inside of your left knee. Place left hand on outside of knee and right hand behind you on floor or cushion, close to spine, fingers pointing backward. Keep shoulders level. Inhale, lengthen spine. And keeping chin in line with heart, exhale and rotate lower spine to the right. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, rotating middle spine. Move elbow over knee and rest arm along thigh. Inhale, lengthen once more. Exhale, rotating upper spine and neck toward right shoulder. Breathe normally. With each breath, consciously relax the body further. Recall a time when you felt love in your heart, perhaps for a child, a life partner, or a pet. Do you remember what it felt like? With your attention focused on the heart, draw that memory into the present. Relax, open and expand that feeling in your heart, and see it as a light emanating from the very center of who you are. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale and slowly begin to untwist from the neck all the way down until facing forward again. Sit comfortably, heart lifted, eyes closed, breathing. Gently open eyes, straighten right leg out. Draw left knee up. Leave foot here or cross it over. Place right hand on bent knee, left one behind, resting on floor, arm close to spine. Inhale, lengthen spine up, and keeping chin in line with heart. Exhale, rotate lower spine gently left, shoulders level. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, rotating middle spine. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, rotating upper back and neck toward left. Breathe smoothly, evenly. Close your eyes. Relax. Open and expand that feeling in your heart. And see it as a light emanating from the very center of who you are. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, slowly unwind. Release back arm and come back sitting comfortably. Our next pose, Viparita Karani, is an inverted pose, and there are special cautions to consider. If you have high blood pressure, any type of heart disease, or any active infections in the head, such as eye or sinus, don't do this next pose. If you shouldn't do this pose, lie down on your back and rest. Breathe deeply and relax the body using the breath. Place one or more folded blankets on the floor. Lie down on your back with tops of shoulders about 3 inches below the folded edge, making sure elbows are on the blanket. Bring arms to sides, palms down. Inhale, draw knees to chest. Exhale, press arms down and roll up, raising hips. With your elbows on the floor, support your lower back by placing the heels of your hands on the back rim of your pelvis, with fingers pointing upward, keeping elbows close to body. Inhale, extend legs up. This simple inverted pose can be done against a wall or freestanding. Breathe normally. Make sure your blanket is under your shoulders, but not under your neck, creating space to protect the natural cervical curve. If not, come down and adjust it. Release weight of hips onto hands. Inhale, straighten up through hips, lifting legs. Now breathe smoothly, gazing gently upward to the point between the eyebrows. Banish low self-esteem by realizing that you are an integral part of all that is. You are sustained forever by the power that brought the universe into existence. Open your heart to life. Feel the flow of energy, of joy and bliss flowing into and through you from its infinite source, awakening who you truly are. A being of peace, of calmness, power and wisdom, of joy and love, a being of light. Inhale and exhale, sliding hands along sides of hips and thighs as you slowly lower down. With back flat on floor, inhale, lengthen legs up. Exhale and lower them down, straight or with bent knees. Relax arms at sides and breathe normally. Silently affirm with calm, dynamic energy, feeling deeply the truth of your words. I am strong in myself. I am complete in myself. The joy and perfection of the universe await discovery within my inner being. I am strong in myself. I am complete in myself. The joy and perfection of the universe await discovery within my inner being. Now we'll come into deep relaxation. Deep relaxation will help to deeply integrate the practices we've done. Cover yourself with a blanket if you like, and place a pillow under your head or back of knees if this will make you more comfortable. Lie on your back, arms at sides, palms upturned, legs and feet relaxed. Draw shoulders down away from ears. Press lower back into floor and lengthen legs down and completely relax. Now breathe deeply down into your belly. Let the breath come under the ribs, feeling them expand out to the sides, and finally let the breath completely fill the upper chest. Begin your exhalation, releasing breath from chest, ribs, and then belly. Close your eyes and continue breathing in this way, deeply and fully. Feel the movement of your breath in your body as a wave that travels through the body from the soles of your feet all the way up to the crown of your head. Silently affirm: bones, muscles, movement, I surrender now. Anxiety, elation and depression, churning thoughts, all these I give into the hands of peace. Bones, muscles, movement, I surrender now. Anxiety, elation and depression, churning thoughts, all these I give into the hands of peace. Relax and lie very still. Feel that surrounding your body is an infinity of dark space. Listen intently. Listen to the whispering silence. Out of the silence was sound born. Out of the darkness the light came. Of that light, suns and galaxies drew their substance. Light, not form, is the truth that infuses the universe. Surround your body now with a halo of blue light, soft, soothing, a luminous peace. Light enters you. It pierces the pores of your skin. Space lies outside you no longer. It has made you its own. It reaches deep into your muscles, your bones. The sense of heaviness has been lifted from you. You are made of pure light. Like a boundless sphere now, the light has started to grow. Shining freedom, claim it your own. Light and joy thrill the air of the room. The people and objects nearby, all these in the peacefulness of that blue light and joy, are one with you. See, light is embracing the house in which you live. It reaches out to your neighborhood, to your township, like an expanding sail ever outward. The light swells. It embraces your country, your continent, the world. The whole world is basking in the peaceful radiance of your joy. Softly now, release your light from the boundaries of this world. Behold, light rays stream out to the limits of the solar system, to the distant stars, to our galactic fringe. At last, countless galaxies in all space, their stars tiny like the lights of a far-off city, glimmer serenely in the vastness of your being. God's light and you are one. God's joy and you are one. O ray of the infinite, you are not only this little body, you are more, much more, boundless, eternal. All the atoms of creation gather like thirsty children to drink from the waters, to play in the fountain spray of your inexhaustible peace. Now feel the breath deepening, carrying waves of peace and joy throughout your body. Begin to gently move your toes and fingers. Gently roll your head from side to side. Bring your knees up and hug them into your chest. Release your hands and gently roll over onto your right side, retaining the peace and joy that have been awakened within you. Slowly push yourself upright, bringing your head up last, and come into a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes and sit with your spine straight, body relaxed. Softly raise your gaze to the point between the eyebrows, the spiritual eye, the seat of higher consciousness. Let the breath flow naturally. By focusing at the spiritual eye as you watch the breath, both the breath and the mind become quiet. As you experience the quiet and calmness, feel as though you are surrendering every thought, every feeling. If a thought comes, allow yourself to be an observer. Just watch the thought travel by, but don't become mentally engaged. Surrender into the silence, the calmness, the peace, and the joy. Know that this is who and what you really are in your deepest essence.